What's up, everybody? Got some Halo Reach for you today. Reach has been out for about 2 weeks now, and I recorded this game, I think, 2 days after the game was out, which is the day I got it, I believe. I don't know, it may have been later, may have been earlier, I don't really know. But it's, either way, it's in one of my first games. It's a game of Stockpile Pro on Reflection, I think. I don't know. I really don't know the name of the maps too well yet. But overall, this map is pretty fun. It reminds me of like a Chinese restaurant for some reason. Like, have you ever been to like a China buffet or something? It looks just like the China buffet, like near where I live. Well, they like tore it down. Well, it's not, they didn't tear it down, but it's like a steakhouse now because apparently the Chinese people there were making too much cat. Just kidding. No, I'm not. Or am I?
Collected.
Anyways, guys, Stockpile is a very, very team-based game. Like, as you can see, I'm taking the flag back to our pile, and if you don't have reach or you just don't know how Stockpile works, it's there's flags placed around the map, and you pick up the flags and you have to bring them to your stockpile. And once you stack these flags, they won't cap until the timer on top of the stockpile goes all the way down, which is usually about, I think it's a minute. Or, yeah, I think it's a minute. You can see, like, the timer right there. And it'll go down, and when it hits 0, whatever flags are in your pile are collected. So, you could have, like, 4 flags in there, but if they're not in there when the timer hits 0, they don't count. So it's a really nice play on capture the flag, and it's something pretty unique, and I have to say it's probably one of my favorite favorite game modes, along with Headhunter. Headhunter is one of the new game modes as well. It's kind of a play on it's kind of like Stockpile, but when you get a headshot on somebody, they drop a skull, and you can pick up that skull, and you don't have to actually hold the skull. It'll just like keep a count. And, you know, you could have like 3 skulls, but then if somebody gets a headshot on you, they get your skulls. And whatever skulls you have to bring them back to like a random point. It'll be like a circle, or this big little like barrier, kind of like the stockpile is. And you have to bring it back to yours, and it caps it. So, I gotta say, I'm liking all the new game modes in Reach. Invasion, I'm not really that big of a fan of. Mainly because it's just not that fun. It's not very fun. It's kind of unbalanced too. I mean, I think pretty much the Spartans always dominate. You know, everyone was always worried about the elites, you know, just kind of owning everything, but it's really the other way around. I mean, Spartans and Invasion just really own. It's pretty ridiculous. But anyways. Right here, I pick up the DMR and I go after this guy because he has a flag and I don't want him to cap it because, you know, that's in the stockpile. While you need to be focused on getting your own team's caps, you gotta watch and make sure your other team doesn't cap as well, so, you know, you win and they don't. So, right here I die. He comes up behind me and pummels me, and that's one of the new things about Reach. The flags are one-hit kills now, as they weren't in Halo 3, which is kind of ridiculous. I really hate it. I mean, I remember, like, if you get anywhere close to a guy with a flag now, he just beats you down instantly. I mean, it's just really annoying, because in Halo 3 I'm just so used to just, like, running up to the guy and taking him down. But, not in Reach. No, sir. But, this is, speaking of some of the new weapons, I want to talk about those for a little bit. The DMR, it's basically the new battle rifle. It's single fire instead of burst fire, and it's I believe it's 5 to the head, or 5 to the body and 1 to the head to kill, or I think it's 4 to the head to kill. I could be wrong though. It might be 5 to the head. It might be 5 to the head and to kill, and 6 to the body and 1 to the head. I don't know. Someone should clear that up for me. You know, drop a comment, tell me like what it is, because I'm not really sure. But and they also brought back the pistol from the first Halo Combat Evolved. It's very, very good. It's has a scope on it now, and it's just really, really strong. It only has, I believe, 8 shots per round though, so it's you run out of ammo with it pretty quick. But that keeps it balanced, you know. But as you can see here, our whole team is just in their stock right now, just trying to get the flags, making sure they don't cap because they're winning, which we don't want. You know, it's kind of a bad idea to let them win and let them cap. So you know, I'll go over here. Our team gets the flags, and my main focus right now is to, you know, guard the flags and make sure that was a host switch, by the way, guys. And I was AFK when I recorded this, so you're gonna have to see the little timer at the top. But they get the flags, and since I got sniper and shotgun, there's really no point of me trying to get another flag. So I just really want to protect these guys because, you know, I'm gonna be able to. If someone tries to stop them, I'm going to be able to get a one-shot kill on them and be able to make sure we get those flags. So now I'm going to hang around here a bit with my buddies and make sure no one takes the flags. Now that they're collected, I'm going to go ahead and run out and try to get more flags so we can make sure we keep this lead. Or this, we're not even leading now. We want to keep this tie and try to get into the lead. Because, you know, we're, at the moment, while we did tie it up, you know, we don't want to tie. We want to be able to win, and that's one of the big things about Halo. Well, it was mostly in Halo 3, and now it doesn't really matter. I mean, yeah, you do get more credits now, but in Halo 3, like, you didn't get XP if you didn't win. You had to win, or you didn't get XP. Which I kind of miss the old XP system in Halo 3. I wish they would have kept it, because I miss being able to level up and play with people around my level. But you can't do that anymore. It's just all credits now. And the only thing that's ranked now, if you haven't played it yet, I've only played a couple matches of it, but the only new ranked thing is Arena, and what that is it's either 2v2 or 2 teams of 2 or 4 teams of 2. So it's like multi-team, and every time you get a kill and every time you get a death, your rating changes, and every time you win, your rating changes, and your rating starts at 1,000. Like, have you ever played what is it, Terralink? I think that's the name of it, on Fun Orb. Basically the same rating system as that, and the higher your rank is, you'll get put in a different division, I think it's called, and in this different division is players around your skill level, or they won as much as you, or they got as many kills as you, and like, where you're placed is based on seasons, and seasons last, I think, a month, or it's either a month or 2 weeks. I don't really know. Season 1 ends the 10th, so I'm assuming it's a month, and I'm assuming they're going to keep it a month. But yeah, season 1 isn't even over yet, so I won't know where I'm ranked or where anybody's ranked for a while now. So it's a you know, it's still in the works. It's going to take some time for it to really get going and really get placed against people around your skill level. So but really, team doubles or team arena is what I'm talking about. Is actually really fun. Like, if you haven't given it a try yet, I'd seriously give it a try, especially if you have a friend willing to play with you and you both have mics. The cooperation there is just amazing. Sorry, I had a hiccup. But again, right here we have we have 3 of the flags, and we're gonna try to protect this so we can win, because they got the lead again. So you know, we're struggling right now. My shields are down. I'm trying to protect some stuff, and thankfully we won. But while that one guy was here, his team was capping flags for him. So while we still have the lead, we only have it by 1. So we're gonna wanna try to win, and I get assassinated. That's just humiliating. And he takes my flag, and my teammate's not gonna do anything about it. But needle rifle. Forgot to talk anything about that. Needle rifle is another one of the new weapons. It's pretty cool, I gotta say. But which a lot of people think it's just like the DMR, but it's really not. I mean, the needle rifle is weaker, but it's faster. So if you were paired up against somebody, or if you were fighting somebody from like a really long distance and they had a DMR and you have the needle rifle, chances are the needle rifle is going to win because it shoots faster, and because you're not going to be able to get in that scope and get the accuracy on them. But if in pretty much any other situation, the DMR is going to win, just because if you're close enough for your retinal. What do you call that? So your cross. I'm just gonna call them your crosshairs because I can never remember what the name of it is. To get red, you can pretty much win. But video's coming to an end. Drop me a comment, and I will see you guys later.